Off-duty NYPD officer is confronted by a suspected gunman, leading to a shootout in Brooklyn early this morning. Surveillance video has just been released showing how the violent attack went down. CBS News' John Diaz joins us live from the scene in Canarsie with more on the story. John.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mary. Police still have a large section of Foster Avenue blocked off here this afternoon. You can still see a heavy police presence out here on the scene as they continue to investigate. They've been going at it since 2 o'clock this morning.
Wads of money and high-top sneakers sit next to evidence cones in the middle of Foster Avenue and East 87th Street in Canarsie, Brooklyn. At the center of the investigation, this white Mercedes that police say an off-duty cop was driving home from work early Wednesday morning when a 26-year-old man tried to steal it.
At which time, our subject, who was carrying a firearm, tapped on the member of the service's driver's side window. Our member of the service tried to pull off to get into a safety position.
That's when video surveillance shows the near deadly encounter between the cop and the suspect. You can watch as the officer gets out of the car to confront the attempted robber, who then pulls out a gun. When the officer gets back into the car, the suspect fires a shot into the vehicle, but misses the cop.
Our member of the service then pulled out his firearm, shooting several times at our perpetrator, striking him in the chest.
You could see the man then fall to the ground. It appears he tries to reach for his gun again, but the police officer takes it from him and puts up his hands when other authorities arrive to the scene. Police say the suspect was heavily armed. They recovered a knife and 2 firearms, including this one, and another, sources say he placed inside his body. Neighbors condemning the suspect's actions.
Yes, unnecessary. Exactly.
And the worst thing, you carjack a police officer.
Some saying the attempt shows just how desperate people can get.
It is brazen. It's what we live in today. I think just people are at a bad time right now, and they're just taking drastic measures.
And a live look back here at the scene. Sources say the suspect came from a nearby bar looking for a man he had an argument with. We are told that the suspect is still in serious condition over at the hospital. He has life-threatening injuries. As for the police officer, we are told that he is expected to be okay, except for just minor injuries. He had some ringing in his ear. We're live this afternoon from Canarsie, Brooklyn. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
John.